Every night you dream, but how often is it that you remember your dreams? Think about for a second, then respond to this. Do you remember your dreams most days? If you do, then you are considered a high recaller. If you only remember your dreams a few times throughout the month, then you are what is called a low recaller. Throughout your sleep, there is a part called rapid eye movement, also known as REM. REM continues for 20% of your sleep. This is the 20% of the night where dreaming occurs. However, not many people remember this part of the night, and that is what scientists are trying to figure out. So far, data has been found that suggests that girls remember their dreams more often than boys, or if one is anxious or depressed, it is more likely that they remember their dreams. Many scientists who are trying to figure out more about dreams have conducted an experiment where they took a sample of people. This sample consisted of both people who reported to be high recallers and those who reported to be low recallers. They believe that high recallers responded better to sounds. This relates back to the alpha wave, which is a wave present in the brain when one is daydreaming or relaxing. While soundly asleep, data considering the alpha wave was very similar between the two groups, but when disturbed or awake, high recallers were found to have a decrease in the wave, thus meaning that they respond faster to sounds and their brain is more active. To confirm this research, the scientists called out the participants' names during their sleep and also while they were awake. They found that high recallers responded more often and quicker than low recallers. In this experiment, another part of the brain that showed higher activation in high recall individuals is the medial prefrontal cortex, which has been found to be involved in self-referential thinking. This quote was said in Miri Kim's article study, "The key to remembering your dreams might be the blood flow in your brain," on Washington Post. To test if this data was accurate, I conducted a similar experiment. I asked random students at Chatham how many dreams they still remember from the past week.
I have remembered 1, 3, 5. 2.
0.
2.
2.
In my experiment, I found that there were many more low recallers than high recallers in the school. After conducting all my research, I found that 24 students reported to be low recallers, where only 2 reported to be high recallers. Then, using the same participants, I called out their names at random times to see who responded the fastest, and if they responded at all.
Marley. Michaela. Cameron. Caroline. Anya.
Ben. Just like the scientists, I found that on average, high recallers responded much more often than low recallers did. Scientists also noticed that high recallers wake up more in their sleep. To be exact, it was found that high recallers woke up for about 30 minutes total every night, whereas low recallers were only awake for 13, making this a reason why high recallers remember their dreams more often. Scientists believe that the 90 seconds after you wake up is the best time to remember your dream. During this 90 seconds is when arousal retrieval model occurs in your brain. This is the time where your brain can transfer the flashes of your dream into long-term memory. To prove this, I tracked a student at Chatham High School's sleep, whom reported to be a low recaller. I found that she woke up less in the night and barely ever remembered her dreams. However, you may notice that in her data, she's a very restful and deep sleeper. But, as Shelby Harris says on Everyday Health, dreams don't necessarily have anything to do with how restful your sleep is, both of these supporting the scientists' research. For all low recallers, there is a solution to help you remember your dreams. This solution is called lucid dreaming. Though lucid dreaming is still somewhat a mystery to scientists, you are considered lucid dreaming when you are somewhat conscious and recognize that you are dreaming. Lucid dreaming allows you to take control of your dreams, allows your imagination to expand, and allows you to have less nightmares. However, lucid dreaming does take a long time to get the hang of. Some easier ways to remember your dreams include writing them down, saying it a few times right when you wake up, and telling someone. Another way that has been found is that vitamin B6 may help. However, no one can tell if this is 100% true. Dreams are things that are very complex, and is a concept that humans may never fully figure out. But I hope that the information that has been presented will help you figure more out about yourself and your brain. Thanks for watching!